are you, Barbara?
Oh, come over all unnecessary. Oh, can I go back and do that again?
Yeah, you've got the loudest scream I've ever had in my ear, I tell you.
Oh, no, you didn't.
What?
Oh,
we
Lord.
did, look, that's you there, over there. Seen the Carry On Camping poster we got for you there. That was my first, I've got to tell you, and this is the truth, I'm sure it's the same for a lot of men here in the audience, or boys, or whatever we want to call ourselves. That film was my first sexual experience. Yes? What the heck? What the heck?
When you had a little magic moment.
Yes, I did have my first magic moment to that whole situation. And you know what? I was going to leave that to later on, but let's show the clip now. Come on.
Fling and in, and fling and in, and both arms fling. Now really, let's see those chests come out. And fling and in, and fling and in, and fling. Oh, matron, take them away.
Wow. If only we'd have had videos then, because you could, that freeze frame, that would have taken me until I was at least 23, 24, I tell you. So that was a great moment, wasn't it?
Good time. Yeah, that was an accident, actually. That shouldn't have happened.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
I didn't know. Did anybody know this story? I didn't know this
because
story.
Because when Hattie pulls my arm, that's when you saw the right boob. And we had to do another take, because that wasn't allowed. You weren't allowed to show boobs.
No,
I
know.
So we had to do another take, and anyway, with me clasping the notorious boobs. And then when it went to the, the censor, they showed the two versions. They showed one with me flashing the right boob, and one covered up. And he said, well, I don't think Miss Windsor's right boob is going to corrupt the nation. So they let it go.
Round of applause for the censor, I think. So did you mind doing all that stuff? Did you like all that stuff?
I didn't mind. My mother. Well, at night I was performing in the theatre with like Vanessa Redgrave doing Thornton Opera. Yeah. So it was all terribly different. My mother hated it. Yeah. She used to go around saying, "Oh my Babs, she's a wonderful actress. She's not really boobs and bottoms, you know." But I didn't mind. It was something different. It was lovely.
So you know, you're known for lots of things, but the two things you're known for most, you got Carry On and EastEnders now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous with the Carry-Ons because I only did 8.
Yeah. 8? I never knew you did 8. I thought you were in all of them.
No, they made 30 and I did 8.
Yeah, I just imagined you were in the other ones as well.
Yeah. And I have to say, sometimes like they showed Carry On Cleo the other night, and someone came up to me and said, "You are marvellous as Cleopatra." And I said, "No, that wasn't me. That was Amanda Barry. Who's tall, dark, flat-chested. Bless her. No." She's a great mate of mine, she is, and she said, you know, she plays out in Coronation. Oh, yeah, we were in cabaret together, we are great mates. And this person got really angry, said, "Oh, gone all big time, have you, dear, since you've gone EastEnders, you know." And I said, no, I wasn't. Anyway, I said, yes, you're right, I was Cleopatra. I have to agree with them.
OK, all right. How long ago was that film that we just saw?
About 30-odd years, about 30.
Well, you know, you don't
60,
look...
So that would be
she looks great, doesn't she? You look fantastic. You are gorgeous. You're beautiful.
Oh, you are lovely.
Do you know what I think?
I cannot, for an ageing sex symbol, that is really wonderful.
I'm not an ageing sex symbol.
No, but I am. Darling. And it is nice to be bar, you know, because I only ever see myself as Peggy now.
OK, well, I've got to tell you something else as well. I think secretly you're Melinda Messenger's mum.
Because she's so tiny, I was surprised.
She's exactly the same as you.
She's a diddy little girl.
Well, in height.
Yeah, she's lovely, a great personality, isn't she? Yeah, lovely.
No, she's great. She could be your daughter.
Maybe she could play me if they make a movie.
Make it what, of your life?
Of my life, but I didn't have bristles as good as hers.
No.
That's the only thing.
OK then, but they weren't enhanced in those days, were they?
No.
Nobody went for that.
I don't think she should have done anyway. I liked him as she was.
Well, I don't mind either way, I've got to be honest.
I know, I had read.
You've noticed, have you? Now, also, you told me a story in makeup about the knicker situation in those films.
Oh, yes. You weren't allowed to show your belly button.
You weren't?
That's why they're all a bit wrinkly and nasty and naff, aren't they? Did you?
That's why all the knickers in Carry-Ons aren't as sexy as they could have been.
Horrible, aren't
they? So you could show your right breast, but you couldn't show your belly button.
I know. Actually, I got away with it a little bit there because it slipped down, but it looks awful.
So Carry-On or EastEnders, if you had to just do one?
I love EastEnders. I love it.
Yeah?
It's a bitch.
You're very good in it?
Well, and it's that. Remember you starting it all off?
Well, I didn't start it off today.
I got EastEnders and I had to keep it a secret. You see, I hadn't signed the contract. I know it's like until you sign the contract. Oh God! And this gentleman came on Big Breakfast on a Monday, and he said, "You know, EastEnders got a bit boring. It had been wonderful with all the Sharon Gate,
fantastic.
episodes.
And Den and Angie. They
were
fantastic.
fantastic.
That was the problem.
Yeah, but then there's lots of wonderful actors. I mean, the Sharon Gate episodes were wonderful with Tish Dean and Ross. And you suddenly said, I think it's got a bit boring though. And let's have someone like Barbara Windsor behind the bar. You come on, phone up. You got people to phone, fax, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it was Babs behind the bar. So BBC said, I think we better tell the British public that you are going into EastEnders.
See,
otherwise,
no
Mr. Chris Evans will take
all the credit.
Take all the credit.
Like I always do.
Yeah, but I thank you for that. That was lovely, darling.
Whatever. God, it's
but I do love it. It's
I can't believe you're on the show. I can't believe you're on the show. Because when I was really, when I was 11, 9, 10, I thought, God, she is gorgeous.
Oh, you?
No, anyway,
really?
whatever.
I can't believe I never think of myself like that. Haven't you got a load of questions? Oh.
I have this at my house.
No, listen.
I have this at my house, right?
Sorry.
This is on my mantelpiece.
It's a bit naff now. Look at it.
And Dale Winton bought me this, didn't he?
Well, Dale, as you know, is a great mate of mine, and he's coming to live round the corner from me.
Yeah.
So he said to me, I live down Marylebone High Street. He said, darling, take me down Marylebone High Street and show me the shops. See, so I'm going, well, this is the cafe, and this is the Sketchleys, and this is this. I said, oh, and this is, got very posh. If you notice, I do that every day.
You are a bit posh, actually.
Oh, I said, this is Terence Conrad. He's just opened a shop round here.
Yeah.
He said, oh, let's go in. A bit Kenny Williams, yeah. Oh, let's go in. I said, yes. He said, actually, I'm going to Chris Evans' his house tomorrow. I said, isn't it a new house? So he said, yes. I said, well, you ought to buy him a present. It's a damn thing.
So it was your idea?
Yes.
He wasn't even going to buy me a damn present.
So,
and then he bought me this.
And he said, what do you think? And he thought that was wonderful. I didn't like to sell him. I didn't really
said
like
that
it.
you chose it.
No, I would have paid more money anyway.
That's right.
You know.
How much did he spend on me? Not a lot.
I tell you what. It was £85.
That's quite a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, isn't it?
It is for that, I've got to be honest. Yeah.
There you go, anyway.
So are you still singing?
Singing?
Yeah.
I did at my 60th birthday.
Are you 60?
Yeah, you know
I had no idea.
You know.
Barbara, I had no idea you were 60.
Yeah, I was 60
promise.
this year. Oh, what I was going to do this year, I was going to write another book, I was going to do an album, but I'll do all this year.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yes, and they were very crafty, actually, because they got the band to play You Made Me Love You in A-flat.
Yeah.
So that's the only way I can only sing You Made Me Love You in A-flat. So there you go.
So look, we've got no time to talk anymore now, which is a shame.
That is a shame.
Show. But I want you to do it. I've got to do something else with you. I don't know what. Maybe after the show, maybe on film. I've got no idea. We've got to do something else.
Well, I want to come to the house. I want to do all the things like that.
Yeah.
And
No more vases, though.
On New Year's Eve, I should have come to see you, because I sat at home, didn't I?
I know, on your own.
Watching you.
Well, I want to talk to you more because we've been talking in makeup for about half an hour. All right, so either come back or we'll do a film or something.
Let's make a movie.
All right.
Do you know what? You know that the one with Will, the one where you do with Will? When
not Will, not Will, me, not Will, me.
But the Oscar Wilde, like you did the Oscar Wilde one. Okay. Can we do something like
sure.
that?
But for now, Barbara Windsor, come on. Still to come, the Pet Shop Boys, Neil Tennant, Dubstar, and All Saints with their top hot chart topper. But now we ask, whose kitchen is this? Do you think? A perfectly laid out food mixer on the plate. A giant cigar. This is all that's in this house. A giant cigar. And in the bread bin. And this, we've not set this up, have we? A bag of crisps. Look at the fridge. You don't look at the fridge. In the fridge. This is all that's in the fridge. Look. A massive brood, toffees, margarine, and some sick in a jar. Who would live in a house like this? Right, that was the house that I spent last night in. There was nothing in that house at all. Whose house was that, do you think? Right. Coming up, more from that house and his best mate, Jimmy Five Bellies, after we come back in part 2. Here's Johnny Boy and the Wheels of Steel.